Tell me how to escape a trap that you wrapped in. I'm black on the outside, so this package, it keeps me packed in. Stop acting like the history from back then isn't happening still to black men. Harassed and though we blast and kill our brothers, I am not him. I'm just living the victim of systems in poor conditions, from education to corner markets poisoning children. Economics, incarceration, imprisonment of a nation for non-violent offenses while rapists can get probation. Now tell me what sense that's making. Only change was enslavement, went from fields to prison yards. Free labor is still the basics, impacting the bottom line and they profit while we stay dying as family fractures because fathers and brothers are stuck behind bars. We need to raise them, my standards have been forsaken. I'm down to rebuild the nation, I'm starting with just one statement. I won't rest until the best of my people become the norm. Too many die for us not to reform. So come on, Black America. See, this song is called Color Lines, and the reason I say that because there are lines of color in our society and sometimes we pretend like they don't exist. At the end of the day, why are we separating ourselves by race, creed, or color? We're one people, we're under one God, and we're trying to do one thing, which is love one another. You know what I mean? So this is what this song is about. I know some Christians will confuse my vision, claim I'm playing cards with my race, but I will forgive them. Cause it's not a game and I'm not speaking fiction. I've been thrown on the ground by police when I was innocent and had guns in my face when I was quiet, not resistant, and been asked if I belong here in a house that I had built. So if you can't relate to the pain, just be quiet while I vent some. Not saying that it's all bad, but hate groups still exist. So why am I questioned by these bloggers and my Christian kinfolk, acting like skinheads in a clan aren't dangerous people who don't protest and profess to want me dead before the end? So as long as they organizing, I'm a ride against the evil and pray for unification, cause Satan divides the nations by race, creed, and color. He wins if we don't face it. So face it, we have a country divided by color lines. Just look at your Sunday service and prove to me that I'm lying. Come on.
It's about that white power. They screaming with no words. It's about that white powder. They put that on our curves. If we say black power, our intentions are absurd. We covered in black powder when that coffin's in the dirt. I could be that stereotype that you think of me. Wrap a black bandana around my face, I'm facing robberies. About to face a diamond cause I'm black as crack up in my jeans. Clapping at these cats. In contrast to that, this is me. I'm already a statistic cause I grew up with my mother. They gon' make me a statistic trying to put me under covers. You gon' make me a statistic cause you know that Jesus love us, but because we different, seem like you don't reach out to the brothers. Never knew equality since slavery in the South. Even Martin Luther King got popped for what he talked about. 20 years for warning shots if someone gets up in my house. New perception is a mother fletching fist up in your mouth. You don't try to understand this. We can't be on one accord. Y'all ain't dying daily like when Christians really love the Lord. You don't have to fear for your life when the cops is at your door. Hit the floor, empty your pockets fresh out the corner store. They say all lives matter but the blacks die first. Don't subtract my verse, your vision ain't that diverse. Cause see, if you got a black kid sitting next to a white kid mugging a white cop, who get the black eye first? Tubman in my pocket says he hits the black guy first. They gonna try to shut me up, let me get my black tie first. And if these my last hours, don't relax on my verse. On faith, throw black flowers out the back of my hearse. Seem like everybody mad at us, got the police harassing us. Why your pastor be asking us why we talk about half this stuff? Cause it's true. Homie, don't put the shoe on if it wasn't you, but if it fits, tie up a knot, then grab the other shoe and kick rocks until you flip-flop, then make a substitute. Spit 6 shots at hate, then show 'em what love do. Love is blind, 66 clips going this gun of mine. Busting at everything trying to take you to the other side. Love is kind, loving on my brother till I'm done with mine. Whether black, white, Hispanic, or any other kind. Love is like a drug, you hate and sniff on these color lines. I say love is love, can you love me like you colorblind?
Tell me how to escape a trap that you wrapped in. I'm black on the outside, so this package, it keeps me packed in. Stop acting like the history from back then isn't happening still to black men. Harassed and though we blast and kill our brothers, I am not him. I'm just living a victim of systems in poor conditions. From education to corner markets poisoning children. Economics, incarceration, imprisonment of a nation for non-violent offenses while rapists can get probation. Now tell me what sense that's making. Only change was enslavement. Went from fields to prison yards. Free labor is still the basics. Impacting the bottom line and they profit while we stay dying as families fracture because fathers and brothers stuck behind walls. We need to raise them, my standards have been forsaken. I'm down to rebuild the nation, I'm starting with just one statement. I won't rest until the best of
people becomes the norm. Too many die for us not to reform. Come on, rap never.
I'm really getting tired of hearing people say that they don't see color. You know what I'm saying? They're very distinct lines of color in our culture. You can tell people get treated differently when it comes to sentencing, education. Look at our neighborhoods, look at our congregations. We keep acting like there's not a difference, but as long as we ignore it, the enemy just gonna keep winning and keep us separated. I don't understand.
I know some Christians will confuse my vision, claim I'm playing cards with my race, but I will forgive them, cause it's not a game, and I'm not speaking fiction. I've been thrown on the ground by police when I was innocent, and had guns in my face when I was quiet, not resistant, and been asked if you belong here in the house that I had built. So if you can't relate to the pain, just be quiet while I vent some. Not saying that it's all bad, but hate groups still exist. So why am I questioned by these bloggers and my Christian kinfolk, acting like skinheads in the Klan aren't dangerous people who don't protest and profess to want me dead before the end? So as long as they organize it, I'ma ride against the evil and pray for unification, cause Satan divides the nations by race, creed, and color. He wins if we don't face it, so face it. We have a country divided by color lines. Just look at your Sunday service and prove to me that I'm lying. Come on.
It's reality. We live in different neighborhoods. We travel different places. So there's little communities of color all over the country. You know what I'm saying? But when something happens to a minority, to a different group, we always try to act like those things don't happen every day. Just because you don't see it on TV don't mean it's real, because it's real to us.
It's about that white power, they screaming with no words. It's about that white powder, they put that on our curbs. If we say black power, our intentions are absurd. We covered in black powder when that coffin's in the dirt. I could be that stereotype that you think of me. Wrap a black bandana around my face, I'm facing robberies. About to face a diamond cause I'm black, it's crack up in my jeans. Clapping at these cats, in contrast to that, this is me. Already a statistic cause I grew up with my mother. They gon' make me a statistic trying to put me undercover. You gon' make me a statistic cause you know that Jesus loves us. But because we different, seem like you don't reach out to the brothers. Never knew equality since slavery in the South. Even Martin Luther King got popped for what he talked about. 20 years for wanting shots if someone gets up in my house. New perception is a mother flesh and fist up in your mouth. You don't try to understand us, we can't be on one accord. Y'all ain't dying daily like when Christians really love the Lord. You don't have to fear for your life when the cops is at your door. Hit the floor, empty your pockets, fresh out the corner store. They say all lives matter, but the blacks die first. Don't subtract my verse, your vision ain't that diverse. Cause see, if you got a black kid sitting next to a white kid, mugging a white cop, who gets the black guy first? Something in my pocket says he hits the black guy first. They gon' try to shut me up, let me get my black tie first. And if these my last hours, don't relax on my verse. On faith, throw black flowers out the back of my hearse. Seem like everybody mad at us, got the police harassing us. Why your pastor be asking us why we talk about half this stuff? Cause it's true, homie, don't put the shoe on if it wasn't you. But if it fits, tie up or not, then grab the other shoe and kick rocks until you flip-flop and make a substitute. Spit 6 shots at hate, then show 'em what love will do. Love is blind, 66 clips go in this gun of mine. Busting at everything, trying to take you to the other side. Love is kind, look out for my brother till I'm done with mine. Whether black, white, Hispanic, or any other kind. Love is like a drug, you hatin', sniff on these color lines. I say love is love, can you love me like you colorblind?